The South China Sea is simmering. The South China Sea is simmering. The South China Sea is simmering. Today, February 1st, 2026, tensions have reached a new boiling point. A major natural gas discovery by the Philippines, Malampaya East 1, has sent shockwaves across the region. This find promises energy and prosperity for the Filipino people, but it lies in waters claimed by China. Chinese ships already patrol these seas, enforcing claims the world does not recognize. This discovery is more than just gas. It's a direct challenge to Beijing's dominance. The Philippines believes the gas is theirs, located within its internationally recognized, exclusive economic zone. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has hailed the discovery as a national triumph and a step toward energy independence. But economic ambitions often collide with geopolitical realities in this volatile region. The new gas field has become a flashpoint, symbolizing a larger struggle for control of one of the world's most critical waterways. Recent encounters have been tense. Chinese Coast Guard vessels have used aggressive tactics against Philippine ships. Now, with a valuable new asset on the line, the risks are higher than ever. The United States, a longtime ally, has stepped in. U.S. warships are a more common sight, sending a clear signal to Beijing. The Philippine Navy is increasing its patrols, determined to protect what it sees as its sovereign territory. Diplomats are working behind the scenes, but the sound of naval engines often drowns out negotiation. This is a complex chess game on the open ocean. The discovery of Malampaya East 1 has made the next move incredibly important. The future of regional stability could depend on it. For the Philippines, this discovery is a game changer. The existing Malampaya gas field is running dry, threatening a looming power crisis. Malampaya East 1 offers a crucial lifeline, promising to keep the power flowing for years to come. Located northwest of Palawan, initial estimates suggest it holds around 98 billion cubic feet of natural gas. This is enough to extend the life of the country's most important energy project. Filipino engineers and scientists made this discovery happen, a source of immense national pride. It proves the Philippines can forge its own path toward energy independence, reducing reliance on costly foreign fuel imports. The original Malampaya field supplies over 20% of Luzon's electricity. The prospect of that energy source dwindling was a national emergency in the making. Malampaya East 1 provides a much-needed buffer, ensuring the lights stay on for millions. It provides stability for businesses and a foundation for continued economic growth. The discovery is more than just a technical achievement, it's a symbol of hope. It lessens the country's vulnerability to volatile global energy markets. For a nation of islands, a secure and domestic energy source is invaluable. The gas from Malampaya East 1 will power homes, businesses, and the dreams of a nation. It's a step toward controlling its own destiny. The Philippines is not taking any chances. Manila has ordered a significant increase in naval patrols around Malampaya East 1. The message is clear: this resource is vital and will be protected. Navy ships are now a constant presence off Palawan, creating a secure zone. This is a demonstration of national will and a test of the country's resolve. The government is showing it's prepared to defend its economic interests and sovereign rights. These patrols are essential to attract the investment needed to develop the energy sector. The decision to ramp up patrols underscores the strategic importance of this gas find. By showing firm resolve, Manila hopes to deter any aggressive actions that could disrupt exploration. The Philippines is operating within its rights, as defined by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. Each ship is a guardian of the nation's future. They're there to ensure the promise of Malampaya East 1 is realized. The stakes have never been higher. The Philippines is not standing alone. The visible presence of the U.S. military has boosted Manila's confidence. American warships now patrol the South China Sea with increasing frequency. Rear Admiral Roy Vincent Trinidad notes the almost constant presence of a U.S. carrier battle group. This is Washington's hard power in action, a clear signal of commitment to regional stability. The U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty means an attack on one could be considered an attack on both. This security guarantee gives Manila the confidence to assert its rights. Developing gas fields in contested waters is risky, but a powerful ally helps mitigate that risk. The U.S. role is about upholding the international rules-based order and ensuring disputes are settled peacefully. The partnership goes beyond warships. Advanced surveillance technology and intelligence are also being shared. Joint military exercises are more frequent and complex. Filipino and American forces are training together, preparing for any contingency. This deep cooperation sends a powerful message to the region. The alliance is stronger than ever, a key factor in this unfolding drama. The backdrop to this discovery is China's rising aggression. Beijing claims nearly the entire South China Sea, overlapping with the exclusive economic zones of several nations. Flashpoints like the Spratly Islands have become scenes of regular confrontation. In 2016, an international tribunal sided with the Philippines, but Beijing rejected the ruling. China has built artificial islands, transforming them into fortified military bases. Its military footprint is expanding, challenging the established order. The Chinese Coast Guard has been accused of dangerous maneuvers, ramming vessels, using water cannons, and even military-grade lasers. These are acts of coercion designed to intimidate the Philippines. Every patrol carries the risk of escalation. The discovery of Malampaya East 1 adds a valuable prize to this contested space. China's actions suggest it won't stand by idly as the Philippines develops the resource. The world watches, hoping restraint prevails. The Philippines is building a broader coalition of support. Nations worldwide are stepping up to defend international law and freedom of navigation. Japan has deepened security cooperation, providing patrol vessels and military equipment. The Philippines is expanding defense ties with Australia and Canada. Joint naval patrols and exercises with these partners are more common, sending a message of solidarity. Other Southeast Asian nations, like Vietnam, are also strengthening security relationships. This collective effort creates a more resilient security architecture. These alliances are about shared values and a commitment to a rules-based order. Support from countries like Japan, Australia, and Canada strengthens Manila's hand. It helps the Philippines navigate the complex geopolitical currents of the South China Sea. This international response is crucial for a stable and peaceful region. While military readiness increases, diplomacy remains vital. Intense negotiations are happening behind the scenes. China and ASEAN have been trying for years to agree on a code of conduct for the South China Sea. The goal: prevent clashes at sea and manage tensions. Progress is slow, with disagreements over the code's legal power and scope. China has been accused of dragging its feet, using talks to buy time. Despite challenges, the Philippines and other claimants continue dialogue, believing talking is better than fighting. Nations are strengthening defenses while pursuing peaceful solutions, a delicate balancing act. President Marcos Jr. insists the Philippines will not give up territory, but remains committed to peaceful resolution. The diplomatic tightrope is risky, but necessary. The success or failure of these talks will shape the region's future. The stakes: regional security, global trade, and international law. Diplomacy remains the best hope for lasting peace. Malampaya East 1 is more than a strategic asset, it's an economic lifeline. The field could produce up to 60 million cubic feet of gas per day, powering over 5 million households. It will fuel homes, industries, and national development for years. The discovery also includes valuable condensate, a high-quality light crude oil. This will generate substantial new revenue for the government, funding infrastructure, education, and healthcare. By increasing domestic energy supply, the Philippines can reduce dependence on expensive imports. A stable, local source of gas can help stabilize prices and lower costs. This makes the economy more competitive and puts money back into families' pockets. The project is a testament to Filipino ingenuity. Drilling was led by a Filipino team. This success can attract more foreign investment into the energy sector. It demonstrates the country's capability to manage large-scale projects. The economic impact of Malampaya East 1 will be felt for a generation. It's a turning point for the nation's future. This showdown is about more than just the Philippines and China. The outcome will set a precedent for Southeast Asia. If China blocks the Philippines from developing its resources, it sends a chilling message to other nations. It would suggest international law is meaningless in the face of power. This could embolden Beijing and destabilize the region. The stakes for Filipinos are immense. Energy security, prosperity, and national pride are on the line. The hope is for a peaceful resolution that allows the Philippines to benefit from its resources without sacrificing sovereignty. The world is watching. These are some of the most important shipping lanes on the planet. Trillions in global trade pass through the South China Sea every year. A conflict here would have devastating consequences for the global economy. That's why the US and its allies are so invested in maintaining peace. Freedom of navigation is a global necessity. Ultimately, this is a story of hope and risk. The discovery of Malampaya East 1 has brought these tensions to the forefront. The fate of this gas field is now a symbol of the larger struggle for peace and stability in the 21st century.